It'd be weird going to the creek fishing without her being right there beside them. Hey y'all, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's still pretty early actually. It's only like 7:30 in the morning. And I'm fixing to get started on orders. But yeah, I haven't been able to post this week because we've been so busy and filling orders, and that's not really exciting to video. So yeah, I just wanted to drop in, share a few things, few updates. But we got quite a bit of rain last night, quite a bit. It's super muddy and everything's wet, and the thunder was crazy, insane loud last night. Gosh, it was loud. I think we're expecting more rain over the next few days, which is good. We can always use the rain, but it brought cooler temperatures, which I'm not a fan of, but we'll take it. It's not terrible. I can be out here in a sweatshirt and I'm not freezing to death. But all right, let's get this day started. So we've been knocking out a bunch of orders. This whole area yesterday was covered in boxes that went to the post office. We're dwindling on items, which is great news. Got the heater on in here. It's a little chilly. Yeah, so everything's going really good in here. We've been working all day filling orders, and we're knocking them out slowly but surely. So they are coming your way, I promise. And no hiccups yet that I've noticed, so that is great. Great news. I did want to share that Emily started softball, and so I'll include a few clips. Nothing crazy, not like a whole video game. It is slow pitch softball, so it's a little slow, so it's kind of hard to video. I'm not going to say boring, but anyway, it's just slow pitch softball, but we're excited, and that's what we'll be doing for the next couple months. Houston is already doing baseball practice, and of course he's still doing his CrossFit Kids a couple of days a week, and anyway, things are just normal, busy for us right now.
Straight. Good job, there you go.
Are you going next or am I going next? You are.
Roll it up. Yeah, come on.
Am I going
Four.
Hey, Emma, you're like already up again.
Hey, you got one down. Roll it up.
Great job, and you're up again.
Thanks. Who's first?
There you go, good, that's great.
You got it. Dude, it's catchy. Man.
Let's go, Cobe. Burpee. Just get a different box. There you go.
Hurry, faster, no, faster.
Good job. Keep working, Cobe. Last night, I actually, attended not a women's conference, but it was just a dinner, and there were a couple of speakers at this local church, and one of the speakers happened to be our CrossFit coach that owns our gym, and she did a great job, and I just kind of wanted to share her message. I'm just going to kind of reiterate what she talked about. I haven't had to sit down like chat in a while, and the weather's crummy, and I can't really get in there with the donkeys and all that. So I just kind of wanted to take advantage of this. She talked about priorities, and I might have mentioned priorities in a past video a while back, but priorities are so important. Sometimes I feel like we mix up our priorities and we don't have them where they should be. And we have to fix that sometimes. I think we go kind of through seasons and we rotate, quite a bit on what those priorities look like for each of us. But one of the questions was, how do you spend your time? How do you prioritize your time? Is it just your kids? Is it just work? Is it, just a combination? That was one of the questions. And another question was, who do you spend your time with? And I love that question because I know who I spend my time with. And I'm so happy with the choices on who is in our circle. We don't have a big circle. We have our family and we have our small friend circle. And of course we know lots of other people that we're friends with, but for the most part, we have a fairly small circle that get to know and are part of our everyday life and struggles and highs and lows and all the in-betweens. And I just want to say how important that is to have those kind of people in your life, because there are people that will build you up and support you and love you and push you through the roof on the things that you are doing in life. And then there are people that will bring you down. And those are not the people that you want in your corner, or that you want in your circle. And it just makes me so grateful. I left there last night just being so grateful for the people in my life, in our life, that help us raise these kids and grow this life. Because, God wants us to be better versions of ourselves every day. I think that's what we strive to be. Obviously, we will never be as perfect as He. But, that's kind of the goal. We just want to be better and we want to serve Him. And we do that in a way by the people that we're surrounded with. Are they like-minded Christians? Are they, do they like and enjoy the same things you do? Do they build you up? All those things. So I just want to ask you, who are you spending your time with and where are your priorities? And sometimes we need to sit back and rethink, because there's been times in my life when my babies were little, they were my priority. It was Jesus, my kids, my husband, and then everything else. And that's not how it's supposed to be. It is supposed to be Jesus, your spouse, your children, everything else. Whatever else that looks like. If you don't have children, then however that works for you, whatever that looks like for you. And, raising babies and all those things, it's kind of easy to put your husband on the back burner because you're doing all the mom things and if you're working and all those things, So sometimes we have to take a step back and reevaluate our priorities and reset, because I've definitely needed those resets and rearranging before. So, and another question she asked was, where are you spending your money? Where do you prioritize your money? Are you tithing? Are you doing what you're supposed to, with your money? Are you overspending? I don't know that you can underspend necessarily, but anyway, it just made me think a lot and just really appreciate and be grateful for everything that we have and for all of the people that we have. It's just so important to have a wonderful, supportive circle, and I'm so blessed that we have that, and I hope you have that. I wish for everyone and pray for everyone to have that, because it brings such a peace when you know that people are invested in you and love you and So all my people, if y'all are watching this, I love y'all. You know who you are. I wanted to talk about that. And there's another thing I want to talk about, and it really sucks. Just to be blunt, please don't send me hateful comments because I said sucks. Yeah, I said sucks because there's no other way to put it. As y'all know, and a bunch of you may already know because Daniel already put a video out about it on the AFH channel. But Bella has been sick. That is our almost 10-year-old lab. Houston will be 11 this year, which means she will be 10 this year. And, you know, we took her to the vet originally because she had a cough. And when we took her in, they tested her for heartworms and said, yes, she's positive for heartworms. So we treated her for that. Now, about 2 weeks after her treatment, we took her back. She did an x-ray to see if there was any progression. Her cough did get a little bit better at the time. She did an x-ray and she did see a small mass in there. She didn't know exactly what it was. And I don't think she thought a whole lot about it, because we had the heartworm diagnosis and that was for sure. You could see that. And anyway, I guess basically those meds run out. And so we called and we said, listen, she's coughing again. It's getting a little worse. So we took her back in and a few days ago, and she did another x-ray, and that mass that we'd previously seen on the x-ray before, that mass had gotten much larger in a very short amount of time. Her heart is enlarged. There's a lot of fluid around her lungs and heart, and pretty sure it's lung cancer. She was sending the x-rays off. She drew blood just to confirm. And it's kind of just by chance that we found out about the heartworms, when really it was probably the cancer that was causing the coughing, which the heartworms definitely could do that. But when the heartworm treatment didn't fix all of the symptoms, we knew there was something else going on. And we could tell with her here. It's just one of those things. And I may not be crying right now, but I have cried plenty. So please don't send me hateful emails saying I'm not emotional enough. Y'all don't see everything behind this awesome little camera here. It really sucks. She is on medication. She is home with us. I think we're just really going to try and keep her comfortable. She doesn't act like she's in pain at all. I mean, she still walks and, you know, wants to go. She doesn't go like out running or anything like that because she knows she can't. I feel like she is spending quite a bit of time in the little pond out here in Houston's Pond. I think it helps cool her off a bit. And so then she can't come in the house for a while. You know, grief and loss is hard. It is unfortunately a part of life. But she has been an amazing dog, and we're gonna love her to the fullest until it's her time. It is very hard for Daniel. Specifically, it's not easy for me. I don't want you to take it that way, but she's been his person, not person, since she was a puppy, everywhere with him. And it breaks my heart for him. So that will be a rough grieving process, I feel like, when she is gone. But, you know, she's been with us almost as long as we've had Houston. So, that's a long time. Houston has grown up his whole life with her. And, be weird going to the creek fishing without her being right there beside him. If I can find some pictures, I know I have a ton of pictures and stuff of her and him. I'll include those on this video. But yes, losing pets, and it's never easy. Oh, okay. So sorry, but yeah, sorry. Okay, I am gonna get to work. I'm starting a little early. Wes will be over here pretty soon, anytime now, and he's gonna help me do orders, and we're gonna knock a bunch out today. And yeah, so I'm sorry this video is kind of all over the place with my little chats, but you know, this is the part of it that we choose to share. You know, I think a lot of you people obviously have lost pets and things go on in your life that you don't typically share with the world, but that's just kind of what we do. So you get the highs and the lows with us. Anyway.
Don't work with something. Work with your language. Speak to one another. Love each other.
Boxes. We got way more boxes. A lot of boxes. You ready?
No.
Now we get to load them. Let's go, Muscles.
Can we get the big ones first? No, we got the little ones in the back.
Yeah.
Look out, Wiener.
What are you doing, Gemma? Huh? What are you doing? Hey, Bella. What are you doing, sister? Hmm? What are you doing? Just roaming around? Hmm? Earl came to be nosy. Yeah. Well, I'm back. It's about, I don't know, 8:15. And we have had a busy day. Wes filled a ton of orders. Got them loaded, took them to the post office. Houston had CrossFit. Emily had hitting lessons. We also had to go get a few groceries, and we just now made it home. It's raining, all the fun things. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I kind of hit on a couple different things and wanted to show y'all the rest of my day. So yeah, I'm gonna be out here a little bit longer printing some more orders. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. Not complaining. It was a wonderful day. Song of the video is going to be "Stand By Me," and I know Benny King is the original singer, but I really love this new version by Skylar Grey. Love that song, so y'all go listen to that. Either version, both are obviously very, very good. So. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, do your best.